Hello, my name is Sucket, and we are playing FTB One, and we're back in the end today. We're gonna see if we can't find ourselves an end city. Okay, so this left us right here. We're gonna make a waypoint. Oh, I don't see any right off the bat, but we'll do the search. Like ore from Extreme Reactors out here. What do we use this stuff for? I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out once we make the guidebook. There's a guidebook for Extreme Reactors now. Maybe there has been for a while. I've been using bigger reactors in that series in the packs I've been playing. It'd be cool to some good old-fashioned Yellerite and see what we can come up with. Well, this looks promising. I think what we're gonna do is just get right under this thing and pillar up. Okay. Yeah. Tough luck, pal. Let's grab the other ones. Where are they? There's one like, yeah, okay, there's one right here. Now he's moved. Where's he at? Oh, he's like off the side of the thing or something. Alright, well maybe we can get him later. Oh no, he's right here. Wonderful. Cool. And we'll just grab ourselves an elytra. See what we get. Oh! Cool. And we got, ooh, fancy. Chorus ale, okay. Diamond armor. I like that. I don't know how it works. Not sure we want to test it. Let's get up on the back here. Oh, there he is. Oh, and here's another one. There he goes. All right. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad at all. That was actually really lucky. I guess we'll duck in here real quick. Oh. Hello. Oh no. No. We're starting to run out of power here. Let's get up here. Let that wear off. Come on. Ayo! Well, no wonder I'm using my, we'll just hit him with the bow. See how you like that, huh? That's for you. Come here. Nice, so we got one more. Starting to run out of juice, we'll have to get out of here in a second. But we got what we came for. That's the main thing. Take the mending. Never know, we might find something that'll let us rip enchantments off of gear. Might already be something in this pack that does that, I don't know. Alright, back home, we're starting to think about working on the mechanical elytra and seeing what that's all about. So there's only really a couple new things. We're going to have to make a low-powered solar panel. There's really not that much to it. It's just a generator, a couple electronic circuits. Okay, glass. I know we have plenty of glass if I can spell it right. and a little coal dust, which we've been making, and a piece of silicon. There's our solar panel. And we're also going to need 2 heat vents. They're not that bad. We're just going to need some, let's see if we have any of that. Well, we have some of this, but not enough. Make a little bit. And we'll need some of those bars, right? Rods, whatever they are. There we go. How many? Just 2, I hope? Yeah, just 2. Okay. And we got some bars. How do they go? How do they go? It's okay. Bars go in the cardinal directions. More of the industrial grade metal. Corners. Our copper coils. There's our heat vent. And we're just gonna need some more carbon. We got battery, we got the panel, we got whoops. All right. 1 set of mechanical elytra. Let's give it a little charge, see what it's all about. All right, that's a little bit of a charge. Now, can I wear this on my back slot? No, I can't. We've got to use it to fly with, and I don't know if that means our armor is gonna work. Now, can I just fly with it? Okay, so it's just elytra with like a durability bar, and when it's out, it's out. It doesn't break, you just stop flying. Okay. Okay, so that's all well and good, but we want to move up to the next tier. Now to do that, we're going to need quite a few things, and I don't know what kind of roadblocks we're going to run into along the way. I think we're going to start with antimatter. Now there's this antimatter constructor, so we're going to need nether stars for that. Looks like we're going to need nether stars for most of the things that we want to do. So I should probably go and gather some nether skulls, or wither skulls. Yeah, I didn't realize that I hadn't been to another fortress yet. We should explore this properly. I'm gonna go home and get some torches. I guess I thought that because we had nether resources, we must have been to the nether, right? Yeah. Sort of makes sense. All right, I turned the brightness up. It's like the middle of the day here. I couldn't see a thing. Anything up here? All right, so we found a pretty decent nether fortress to farm skulls in. We haven't gotten any yet, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear out a whole bunch of area in the nether fortress and that soul sand valley so that we can get a bunch of wither skeletons to spawn. I don't want to mine that all out by hand. What we're gonna do is start looking at Darwell 20's mods gadgets. We got luggage too, that's cool. We're gonna start with charging gadgets. We need a charging station. And it's not that hard to make. It's just, basic resources, coal, iron, redstone, lapis. And we're gonna pop it down, let's say right here. Okay, good. It'll fill up with 1,000,000 forge. Actually, that's not where we're gonna put it. We're gonna put it after the battery, like right here. And that'll do the trick. Now, what we're gonna want to charge is a mining gadget, and hopefully we'll be able to make a Mark II. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's preventing us from doing it. All we need is one of these blank upgrade modules, which is just a little bit of glass. And what else do we need? Diamonds, redstone, and lapis. Easy enough. There we go. One blank upgrade module. Oh, there's a Mark III? Let's get the Mark III. Why not? That's going to be diamonds down this way. Couple iron. Couple gold. And redstone. Nice. So let's go ahead and throw this in here. And we'll let it start charging up. While we're at it, we're going to want to upgrade this thing. So modification table is going to be key. We're going to need another blank upgrade module. So I'm going to get all this stuff together. There we go. We're going to make a whole bunch of these things this time because it looks like we're going to be using them to make just about everything. So the rest of the table, okay, not so bad. Just some iron and some redstone and the module. And this, we're going to grab a little cable. This guy will, I believe, allow us to modify the gadget. I've never actually used this mod. I've used building gadgets. This is a little more complicated. Okay, shift click or drop upgrade onto the screen. We're gonna want a lot of them. Silk touch though, we don't really need. Avoid junk? That might be handy. We're going to end up with a lot of netherrack, and we only need so much netherrack. So we'll make one of those. Just all pretty basic so far. What is this, obsidian? Sure. Here we go. All right, upgrade. Oh, okay, these all have upgrade costs. So let's see. There's like upgrade points we know about. Okay. Throw this in here. Oh, okay, that just increases the energy per block it costs to mine. That's cool. Some of these have little rabbit holes that you go through, like you use the range tier 1 to make the range tier 2, like so, and then it's range tier 3 is the same idea, but it's more expensive. This uses a block of diamond and emerald each, at least in this. And what else does it use? Okay, whole blocks of lapis. It's fine. We have everything we could possibly need. Let's see. And a little more glass. Throw that on there. And I think we can go directly to the third tier. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Now there are also battery upgrades, which sounds like a real good idea because 1 million is a lot, but more is more. Let's see, we'd need blocks. Get this together. I think there we go. That boosted by 5 million, and this would boost it by, so we'd have 11 million. That's pretty good. Okay. So let's definitely throw that on there. Okay, so it just increases it to 10 million even. That's fine. Now we are going to need to improve our power situation to ever hope to fully charge this thing. But let's take it and Let's see the keybinds first. I'll bet there are some. Mining Gadgets. Open settings. We'll do 5 on the keypad. Okay, range, visuals, precision mode, edit filters. Void junk, edit filters. What I'm interested in voiding is, at least to start, netherrack. I feel like we have all the netherrack that that we're gonna need. So with a whitelist of netherrack, right? Okay. We should be able to take this thing back to the nether. And let's give it a shot here. Oh, there's skeletons everywhere. It's always something. There we go. So, what do I do? Just press the button? Oh, I hold down. I hold down right click. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. But if I was to hit netherrack, oh, it doesn't seem like it voided it. Something I don't know. Filters, netherrack. You know, it seems like it voided all the soul stuff and all the crimson, so maybe I've got... Maybe it should be blacklist? Okay, there we go. Now it's doing what we want it to do. Now what we're going to do is just carve out a whole portion here. Kind of flatten it within where I believe the bounds of the structure to be. And we should be able to get ourselves some wither skeletons spawning out here. I came back to charge it up a little bit. It does not fit in the battery box. So this thing must be oh. Well, that's the modification table. That doesn't need power, I guess. But this is definitely doing some kind of a power conversion thing. I wonder if we can get it moving along a little faster if we put it like right here. Now that'll interrupt this charging a little bit maybe, but we'll just have to live with that. Now, speaking of power, it's time we got serious about some more power. This has been great, and we want lava down here anyway, but I think it's time we moved on to a reactor. What we're going to want to do, is smelt up a whole lot of coal. Now, we can do this in here, I think. Smelt it up into graphite. Yes. Okay, I made some reactor casing. It's not enough. This is going to be big. These make big multi-blocks. Well, they can make small multi-blocks too, but we're going to go with 7 by 7 because that'll give us room for 5 fuel rods and coolant in a reasonably efficient setup. And it's way more than we need right now, but better to have it for when we need it than not have it when we need it, or similar. Now while that's smelting up, I think we'll do a little more decoration. Like to have a pool table down here. So we're gonna put some moss on top of some string and some birch signs and some dark oak signs. Can't quite seem to get on top. Okay, yeah, we'll just jump up on top here. And we'll put some more dark oak signs around it. Not signs. We'll have to use something else. Trapdoors. Perfect, perfect. Now what we're going to do is smelt up a bunch of yellerite. And do we have... It looks like these are interchangeable, and it also looks like it might not be poisonous. Like we don't have to worry about getting radiation sickness and dying in the basement. It's taken a while to smelt. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at some of these other decorative things that we have available to us. Let's make some fences. There are all these sweet chairs that different mods had. And let's look at that one more time. It's okay, yeah, so let's do. And like so. Is that right? It's not right. We need an oak log. Let's get a couple of these and put them out and around here. We'll have to get some tables going. And I like the look of these stripped oak tables. Now, do these multi-block? Yeah, they do. That looks nice. We're gonna use them singly for now, but which ones are these? I don't know which ones they're from. Okay, they're from Mr. Crayfish. Oh, new table. Very nice. Another thing we're gonna need is a number of fuel rods. We're gonna need 25, but we're gonna put these first 5 down first. We're also gonna need coolant, and water I'm sure is not the best. I think the best is this it's like refrigeratum. Or am I thinking of a different mod? I'm not sure. We'll have to look up what the best is. But water we have. I am a little nervous about it because it's deleted our blocks in the past, these eggs. This seems fine though. We'll just there we go. And then we're gonna put the rods in. Oh, I guess they generate light? That's cool. At least in versions of the mod that this is a fork of, I believe. You could use like blocks of metal and all kinds of things. I want to be able to see what's going on in here. So we're just gonna put water source all around. And to help us see what's going on in there, we're gonna make some of the walls of this thing out of this reactor glass stuff. Cool. We're also going to need 5 control rods. That's what we're talking about. Make a couple. Let's get the reactor casings out. What else do we need? Just a little iron, a little redstone. And these go right on top of the fuel rods. I'm gonna plane with the what the ceiling of the reactor is gonna be. One on top of each stack of rods. We're gonna want a reactor controller that uses a little bit of the uranium. And I don't know if we can put these on the saw, like on the top like this. I don't know if we want to. We might actually want this Like right over here, huh? Just a few more things. We're going to want a solid access port. That's going to allow us to pump fuel in. So that's a must. We're going to want to be able to get fuel into this thing. Um, Whoop, that's the wrong thing. Passive reactor charging. There we go. Okay, so we're going to need a piston. I already forgot. I'm doing a terrible job. Let's see. Here it is. We got casing, chest hopper. We're casing in, and a little bit of iron. Did we get it right? We got it right. Oh no! It's too big. I'll bet the bigger ones are these, these reinforced. I'll bet you can do those bigger. All right. So we got more of this stuff than we need. All right, I'll cut this down to 5. Now let's see if we could go up 7 in the Y dimension. I guess we're only going to do one fuel rod in here, huh? So we're going to want surrounded by coolant, I believe. So that's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's see what happens when we put this down now. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Okay, we didn't get any error messages that time, so and take that as a good sign. Alright, we'll pop up here with 1 reactor controller rod. We can use these to make the, well, we can turn them into casings. That's fine. But we can't really do anything with those. We're out of luck there. That's life. Okay, so let's get some casings back here. Whoops, not there. And we'll put our controller here, I guess. And we want one more thing. We're going to make one of these active power taps. And it's just some redstone blocks. Let's get rid of all that. And redstone like this, I think. And some reactor casings. Alright, let's see if anything happened. Okay, I'm seeing like an FE thing. Machine is too large. It may be at most 5 blocks in the wide. Okay. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. It has to be, well, let's see. Maybe it was talking about the glass that's here. Let's find out. It said only casing can be part of the reactor's frame. Okay. Now we got a reactor. Awesome. Wonderful. Let's go over here. The first thing I want to do is push the fuel rod in all the way. Change it by 1 if you hold down Control or Command Shift. Okay. There we go. Now, fuel should be prevented. We had fuel. Fuel should be prevented from going in there. Now, for our fuel, what we're going to do, we're going to put an iron chest down right here. Now we're going to take one of these item pipes, like so, and set this thing to extract. Now we're going to go ahead, throw a bunch of uranium in here. It should be going in? Yeah, okay. So in the core, it didn't take all of that. Okay. It'll probably take a good amount. Now, if we were to turn it on, nothing will happen. Why is that? The reason is we have the fuel rod all the way down. Now, if we were to change it so that the fuel rod was 99% of the way down, you can see the core heat slowly building up. The casing heat is the heat of the casing. So coolant conversion, hopefully our water isn't going to convert to anything. Internal energy buffer, well, this thing has an energy buffer of 1,000,000. I think once we get to 1,000, it'll be 1% full. Maybe not. Oh, okay. Yeah, this holds a lot. This holds a whole lot. Now we're going to want to be able to get it out of there. But we're starting to run a little long, so I think that's going to have to wait until the next episode. We made a lot of progress today, but we got a lot more that we can do to improve our setup here. And thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.